What's up, guys? It's Bobby Buckets here. I got Jomar here with me for one of the takeover badges videos. This one, we got the glass cleaning takeover for the big men. So just kind of a little overview. We're going to go over the benefits of the glass cleaning takeover badge, and then we'll also go give you some tips on how to get it. And lastly, we'll talk about when you should choose this takeover badge over kind of other ones and what builds and stuff like that. So, Jomar, first off, what do you think about the glass cleaning takeover badge?
I'm gonna be honest with you guys. This is my favorite batch in the game. I just love, just horse people, just be that rebounding machine. I love the glassing badge, and it just makes everything easier for your teammates, for yourself once you get it. I think it's a pretty good badge to have. It helps in both sides of the court, so that's the big thing that not a lot of badges have. It's an offensive and defensive badge, so that's something that's pretty diversified from it, and I think it's pretty good.
Yeah, I definitely agree. I agree. This is my favorite takeover badge for big men. Like you said, I think both sides is huge. So, over the rim one, it's just going to be a defensive badge.
Yeah,
Post scoring is just going to be mainly offense.
offense.
Glass, you get offensive rebounds, defensive rebounds, stuff like that. It's going up. So, if you don't know, if the glass cleaning badge, you're going to be able to see once you activate it, you're going to be able to see. There's going to be a little ring at the bottom when people miss. It's going to tell you exactly where it goes. So you're going to have an advantage to get to those rebounds. And, I think we've seen it where someone activates it, like 3 or 4 misses in a row, you just snag them, kick out,
Yeah.
snag them, kick out. Um, so I think, yeah, it's a great badge. And also, you're going to get animations to, move people out the way if you're boxed out or you get in front of them for a rebound, or you're just going to be able to hold your box out really well. So definitely
Yeah.
agree. What do you think are some tips to get in the badge?
Yeah, the badge is just a rebounding badge. So you want to be that monster on the rebounding side. Focus on just boxing out mainly. Basics, going to the basics first, just boxing out. But some advanced tips I can say, hold that screen at the top, man. Hold that screen at the top. If you're playing that game, that 2v2 5v5, just hold it. Trust me, you make that center step up. Once you crash, it will be way easier. You can dominate the corners if they drop, if you got a high rebounding. I would say also for those guys out there that spam triangle for boards, trust me, it happens sometimes, but timing is really big thing on rebounding. You wait for the ball to hit the rim and then you press it. If it's a long board, you just take a step back and then you press it. That can make a difference between you having a great rebound animation or a small one and maybe not getting the board. So that's another big tip I can tell you guys. And then, like Bobby said, once you get those old boards, if you don't got anybody to kick out, mash in the paint. Try to score it. Put back in, and the badge is a big thing. It will give your takeover way higher when you put back, other than rebounding too. So make sure to be aggressive on down low in the paint once you get those offensive boards.
Yeah, going along with that, like you said, putbacks are huge. So offensively, offensive rebounds is going to be huge. Putbacks are going to be huge. And I think just something for rebounding is something in 2K and in basketball in general is like long 3 pointers and stuff like that. The misses they're probably going to go long where you might
Yeah,
not be in the paint, but if someone's driving in, they're getting in the paint. There's going to be a shorter board, so you can. That's when you can get in that. We call it the taco, the little restricted area, and you
yeah,
can get all those free boards. And then defensively, obviously, you just want to be able to rebound. But plus, with rebounding being on the defensive pie chart, good shot contest would be really
will be
big.
really
Blocks
good.
will be really big. So a block thing, if you get a block and a rebound in one, that's going to bring your takeover up a lot. So, like I said, definitely think this is probably one of the best ones.
Yeah.
Jomar, what kind of builds, what kind of players, type of play style do you think this takeover is best for?
Yeah, you want to be for sure just centers, mainly centers. It'll be way better attributes and way better badges. So once you make that center build and you seeing your archetypes or your teammates, you're trying to help them on the boards, or maybe just you feel like you're an inside player, you want to dominate the paint, rebounding and scoring. Go with the glass cleaning badge, one of the best badges in the game. Like we said, both sides of the ball, you're gonna dominate offensively and defensively. And when you get that takeover for rebounding, you also get boosts on your defense, so you can still be a defensive presence with it. So it's a really good badge takeover. So you want to be a center for that for sure.
Yeah, centers. Maybe some power forwards. I think they can be good for if you're going to be rebounding. I think it's the ultimate team badge, mainly 5v5, where it's going to be really good. Rec, pro am, stuff like that. Um, Park, I think it still can be good, but it kind of
Yeah.
depends. You kind of got the other options that can be good too, but definitely think it's the best one for bigs. It's going to help out your team a lot. Getting those rebounds, the rebound count for your team is huge. So I think we both agree it's probably the best one for the bigs.
Yeah, I mean, we both said it. It's our favorite badges, favorite takeover. It's just glass cannon. It just helps both sides of the court, and that's a huge thing in 2K. There's so many badges, lockdown bash, post score, and shot creator. That just focuses on one side of the ball, and being able to dominate both sides and have an impact on both sides is a big thing on 2K, and that's why we love it. So yeah, that's it, Bobby. We good now?
We good. You gonna close it out? Come
Listen,
on, dog. You
listen,
said you
guys.
got it.
I got it. Listen, guys. If you got any specific questions about the badge, just comment below. We're here to give you advice on big man side of the ball. We're both really dominating big man in the game. So just hit us up. Don't be afraid. Comment below. Make sure to subscribe. And this is Bobby and Jomar. Peace out, man. Bro, every time I play 2K, my first build is always a standard glass keeper. Every time. It's just the safest, to be honest. Like you know that's gonna be solid. You know that's gonna work.
Yeah, I made a playmaker. I tried to go for the glitchy build at the beginning. I had glass badge though.
That's tough though.